Light. Good to go.
Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with special guest, Mr. Gorton. Good morning, Mr. Gorton.
Good morning, sir. How we doing?
I'm great. Thank you very much for joining us. Boys and girls, let me get my flag and let's lead right into the flag salute. Make sure that you put your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everybody. Good morning. A very happy Friday to everybody. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2020. Today is a day that we remember a set of 4 terrible terrorist attacks on our country in 3 different locations, one in the World Trade Center in New York City, second one in the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and a third one in a kind of a farm field, if you will, in Pennsylvania. But 4 terrible attacks that all took place simultaneously on September 11th, 2001. So this is the 19th anniversary of that terrible attack that took approximately 3,000 lives. So today we remember all the victims of the 9/11 attack. I was supposed to have Saskia from 4th grade as our co-host today. Saskia graciously has moved that visit with me to Monday. So we look forward to Saskia being with us on Monday. That'll happen for sure. The weather is going to be warm in the low 90s, but the air quality is going to be very poor. Yeah. So stay indoors, everybody. If you go outside, wear a mask for sure. Mr. Gorton, welcome. We had a major announcement regarding Mr. Gorton yesterday. Boys and girls, in life, all of us have goals. All of us work hard and we have dreams. And when we work hard and we persevere, we can accomplish those goals. And yesterday, a major goal that Mr. Gorton's had came true. Do you want to tell everybody about that, Mr. Gorton?
Yes, I accepted, yesterday morning, I accepted the principalship over at Colfax. And I could not be more excited to take that on. Obviously, very, very sad to leave Carpenter, but very excited about meeting my new Colfax family as well. So.
Well, if you are not familiar with all the different things that Mr. Gorton has done on campus, just know that for the last 2 years, he's been our assistant principal. He has essentially done everything that I do, maybe with a little bit more flair and a little bit more swagger. But in terms of operations, school discipline, he really spearheaded the restorative justice program at our class. He initiated a number of interventions for students in grades 2, 3, 4, and 5 to provide more support for them to be more engaged in school. He really has helped to improve communication with our teachers and our leadership teams, as well as our enrichment staff also. So we're very, very grateful for all the wonderful contributions. And essentially, when you do good work, people notice. And so the good people over at our sister school have noticed that, and they made the right decision yesterday. So we could not be happier for you, Mr. Gorton.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Now, listen, I've put together some of your top hits.
Okay,
and
right.
I would like to show those now. So let's see. I'm going to put my screen on. I'm going to share. Let's see. Tell me if you're seeing that up on your screen.
Yes. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, look at this guy.
First day at Carpenter.
Oh.
It was your introduction to the staff.
Great. I need this way to help me out.
Oh, that was the intro.
Uh-oh.
Where's my cowboy? There he is.
Look out. Look at the rope. Look at the rope. Look at the rope. Picture me in the black and shoes. Like that. Oh, I made that joke so good.
What? 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 Here we go. Principal for a day. Here we go. Hey! Welcome to all of our new teachers. It's going to be a great school year. Unfortunately, couldn't be there to go over all the bulletins and information with you. Joe had me step off campus for some special research project, but I will be there tomorrow. I'm so fired up about the first day of school. 2019, 2020 is going to be a great school year. Remember, no one loves you. Mr. Gorton loves you. Make it a great year or not. The choice is yours.
And then go back to work.
Oh. Looks like you got for so long. Oh.
Listen, Teddy, yesterday one of the students submitted an entry that said that if they win you, they wanted to dress you up in their clothes. What are some of the activities that you hope to do with your new family?
Oh, that sounds so fun. I gotta tell you, I'm wearing just this blue bow tie right now. It's a bit chilly. A bit chilly. What type of new outfits I get to wear at my new home. Some of my favorite activities include sitting, chilling, relaxing, watching movies. Basically, I love hanging out with friends and family.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Okay. All right. So listen, what an amazing 2 years it has been. Mr. Gorton, on behalf of our entire school community, thank you for being you. Thank you for bringing so much love to our students. Thank you for bringing so much leadership to our staff. We will forever be grateful to you. Thank you, Mr. Gorton.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I'm not. My eyes are sweating. I'm not crying. My eyes are sweating. Listen, can I give a couple shout outs?
Of course.
Okay, listen. Well, you know, when we first met each other at the restorative justice training, it was Miss Dorian, Miss Shaheen, Miss Mora, Mr. Matt, and yourself. We had a little 9:30 break, and we went outside. And Miss Mora, in her awesomeness, said, "Now, Mr. Gorton, you know we need an assistant principal, and I need you to apply." And I rarely say no to Miss Mora, so I went ahead and applied. I actually ended up at a different school. I didn't even know where Carpenter was. You remember I called it Carpinteria.
You called this Carpinteria for a while. Yeah.
I said, where is Carpinteria? And then, Miss Moore got upset. But I ended up somewhere else, and I had to email you and say I wasn't going to be able to apply for the job. And you said, don't worry, our paths will cross in the near future. And they did. Boy, did they ever cross. So listen, immediately when I got to Carpenter, it reminded me of my own elementary school from the 80s. What a school looks like before budget cuts. If the question was, what does a school look like with 100% support from the community? And by community, I mean teachers, parents, students, local businesses, everybody all in. The answer is Carpenter. And that energized me in a way like never before in my career. But really, I want to give a huge shout out to the teachers and staff. The truth is, I was a bit blown away by the absolute talent that everyone brought to the table. The plant manager and his crew, the best I've ever seen. The office staff, all stars, all of them. Even Ripsame is amazing. Right? Shout out to Ripsame. We have a librarian. She's the best in the biz. You want a science teacher? How about an actual scientist? PE coach, top notch, right? Miss Tawil is amazing. Miss Ray actually danced on Broadway. I mean, come on. The list is amazing. Mr. Benson is the best tech guy I've ever worked with and a world-class chef. I actually call him from my kitchen for help with recipes and my printer at the same time. He's super dope. And my teachers, listen, there's not a group of educators on the planet that do what you all do. Each and every one of you is amazing and talented and 100% all in. And I want all the teachers to know that your level of expertise and professionalism made me step my game up. You all made me better every day. It was awesome to watch what you guys do. I'll be honest, some schools are lucky to have like one Miss Freiberg or one Miss Shaheen or one Miss Sponder. But at Carpenter, we have like 40 Jaime Escalantes. All show up every day in the parking lot, ready to go and give their kids and their class everything they got. It's like the 1927 Yankees. 1 through 9, the whole lineup makes the Hall of Fame. And we have a Hall of Fame batch of teachers at Carpenter. And it was very inspiring to watch them do what they do every day. None of that, of course, is possible without top-notch leadership. And of course, I'm talking about Mel Hong in that regard. Mel, you know, Joe and I have no idea what we're doing half the time, and we lean on you for support and guidance all the time. And I appreciate your awesomeness and our friendship and our laughter that goes down in that back office. And thank you for being a big part of my journey, Ms. Hong. You're amazing. You're a rock star. Mr. Martinez, all jokes aside, you're the best boss that I ever worked for. And, you know, that's no secret, right? People know, you always say, if it's a great school, good people will come and good people will stay. And you've created that environment. I'm not going to get emotional, okay? I'm not going to get emotional. One takeaway that I got from you, Ms. Martinez, is when it's your school, you have to take care of it because no one else will. Help from the district may not be on the way. Pay attention to the little things, the optics. You want the roses cut, you cut the roses yourself. You got to go down, find the first one with the 5 leaves, then cut right above it. You taught me how to do it well. Those rose bushes are the ones that are in the picture, those are from me. You want the grass to look right, you got to lay the seed yourself and all the manure too. And we did all those things. You know, do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. And that's one of the many lessons I got from working with you, Joe, and I couldn't be more appreciative. I always tell people that Joe and Mel and I are like Jordan, Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. And I loved being Dennis Rodman. Showing up as the free agent with the green hair and the tattoos and winning a couple rings with you guys was the highlight of my career. And I really appreciate that. To the parents and PFC and PTA, I love you guys. You always do, you know, some of the most tireless work, all in the name of our kids. LAUSD never lets us talk about the secret sauce. But the truth is, a lot of this greatness starts at home. And you all do a great job of supporting our school. And now I get to be a Carpenter parent too. So you still go see me at the gala. One more last shout out and one more. Join the PTA and donate to PFC because those things matter. And that's what keeps this thing going. Students, one last shout out for you guys. You're amazing. Follow your dreams. Be so great that they can't ignore you. That's one of my favorite quotes from Steve Martin. Be dope. Winners do what losers won't. So do the little things right. Don't be sorry. Be better. And know your why. You got to have a purpose. Fulfill your purpose. Because if you don't fulfill your purpose, someone less qualified than you is going to come along and take your spot. And that does the entire universe a disservice. Boys and girls, one last time, if no one loves you, Mr. Gorton loves you. We had a good time. We did a cool thing. Thank you to everyone. I will miss this place very much.
Bravo, Mr. Gorton. Thank you. Are you ready to do our final words of wisdom?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Boys and girls, have you ever heard the story of the little mouse who really wanted to see the ocean, but it was very, very far away? Did he sit at home and feel really sorry for himself? Nope. Did he listen to the other mice who said,
"Oh no, you can't see the ocean. It's too far for a little mouse like you to walk"?
No, the little mouse didn't listen to those who didn't believe he would see the ocean. He made the journey, even though it was a long walk and it was hard at times. When he finally climbed over the last hill and saw the great ocean spread out before him, he felt so good about himself. He felt so proud. All the miles he had traveled, all the hard work he had done were worth it to reach his goal.
It's the same in real life. Some goals may take a long time to reach, like making the honor roll or making the all-star baseball team. But if you believe in yourself, keep your eyes on the goal and put one foot in front of the other, one day you'll reach your goal and very, very proud, just like that little mouse. I think I'm the little mouse.
You are that little mouse. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Mr. Gorton, make it a great year.
Or not.
The choice is yours.
Principal Gorton, thank you so much. We hope you have a great final day at Carpenter, and we wish you nothing but success at Colfax. They got it right. They got the right guy for the job. You have our support, and we're just a phone call away.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys.
Boys and girls, have a great day at school today, and we'll see you on Monday for the morning announcement.